In the heart of eastern North America, a serpentine spine of earth and stone stretches across 13 states. These are the Appalachian Mountains, shrouded in mystery and folklore. The Appalachian Mountains, ancient and majestic, rise like a fortress of nature. They span from the Canadian island of Newfoundland all the way down to the heart of Alabama. A testament to the planet's age, they are among the oldest mountains in the world, their formation dating back over 480 million years. But these mountains are not just a geological spectacle, they are the keepers of countless tales and secrets, the silent witnesses to a rich history steeped in mystery and intrigue. The peaks and valleys echo with whispers of the past, every rock and ravine holding a story waiting to be told. This labyrinth of nature is home to a multitude of chilling tales, tales of the unexplained and the supernatural, of creatures that lurk in the shadows and events that defy understanding. From the spine-chilling sightings of the Mothman to the enigma of the lost colony of Roanoke, the mountains have seen it all. These mountains have been the stage for tales of UFO sightings, of ghostly apparitions and unsolved murders. They've seen the strange and the inexplicable, the terrifying and the beautiful. These stories have been passed down through generations, becoming part of the folklore that gives the mountains their unique identity. But it's not just the supernatural that makes these mountains a treasure trove of mysteries. The Appalachian Trail, a hiker's paradise, has its own share of secrets. Stories of hikers who ventured into the wilderness never to return add another layer of intrigue to this already mysterious landscape. The Appalachian Mountains, majestic and enigmatic, are a world in themselves. A world where the natural and the supernatural coexist, where fact intertwines with fiction, where reality is as strange as the tales that have been woven around it. Uncover the secrets of the Appalachian Mountains where reality intertwines with the supernatural. Journey back to 1952, where a chilling encounter in Flatwoods, West Virginia, leaves a town terrified. In the quiet landscape of Flatwoods, shadows of the evening were beginning to creep. The tranquility was shattered when a group of local children spotted a fiery object streaking across the sky, its fiery tail searing a path into the nearby woods. Their curiosity piqued. They ventured into the forest, their hearts pounding against the silent backdrop. As they delved deeper into the woods, a pungent mist filled the air, stinging their eyes and throats. Suddenly, they stumbled upon a sight that would forever be etched into their minds. Looming over them was a monstrous figure, bathed in an eerie glow. It was unlike anything they had ever seen. With a crimson face, glowing green eyes, and a body encased in a dark metallic exoskeleton. The children fled, their screams echoing through the otherwise silent night. Word of the encounter spread like wildfire, gripping the small town in a veil of fear. The entity was quickly dubbed the Flatwoods Monster. The local newspaper, the Braxton Democrat, splashed the story across their front page, further fueling the fear and intrigue. In the weeks that followed, more sightings of the creature were reported. Each account painted a similar picture, a towering figure with a glowing face and eyes exuding a noxious odor. Despite extensive searches by local authorities and interested parties, no physical evidence was ever found, adding another layer of mystery to the enigmatic encounter. The Flatwoods Monster soon became the stuff of legend, its story whispered around campfires and in hushed conversations. Many theories have been proposed over the years, ranging from an extraterrestrial visitor to a barn owl distorted by the play of shadows and fear. Yet, the truth remains as elusive as the phantom itself. Today, the tale of the Flatwoods Monster remains one of the most chilling accounts of the unexplained in the Appalachian region. Its legacy continues to captivate the imagination, reminding us of the mysteries that lie just beyond the edge of our understanding. The Flatwoods Monster, a tale of terror that continues to haunt the Appalachian folk. In the quiet town of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, a winged creature brings foreboding messages. In the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, Point Pleasant held a secret that would send shockwaves across the world of the paranormal. In the mid-1960s, residents of this peaceful town began reporting sightings of a massive winged creature standing over 7 feet tall with glowing red eyes. This entity, quickly christened the Mothman, seemed to be more than just a passing apparition. It was as if it had a message to deliver, a prophecy to fulfill. Eyewitnesses recalled the creature's eerie presence, its sheer size and speed and its haunting, penetrating gaze, But what was most chilling were the disasters that seemed to follow in the wake of the Mothman's appearances, most notably the collapse of the Silver Bridge in late 1967, a tragedy that claimed the lives of 46 people. The bridge's collapse was a devastating blow to the community, and the sight of the Mothman was reported just days before the catastrophe. This grim coincidence led many to believe that the Mothman was a harbinger of disaster, its appearance a dark omen of the tragedy to come. But was the Mothman truly a prophet of doom, or was it simply a creature misunderstood? Some argue that the Mothman was trying to warn the people of Point Pleasant about the impending disaster. Others maintain that it was a creature of malevolence, its presence a catalyst for the calamity that struck the town. The debate continues to this day, with the Mothman remaining one of the most intriguing and chilling legends of the Appalachian Mountains. Its legacy continues to captivate and terrify, forever a part of Point Pleasant's history and the wider lore of the Appalachians. The Mothman, a harbinger of disaster, forever etched in the annals of Appalachian lore. Venture back to the late 16th century, where an entire colony in the Appalachian region mysteriously vanishes. Welcome to Roanoke, a settlement established by English settlers in the year 1585. It was located on what is now known as Roanoke Island, in the treacherous wilderness of the Appalachian region. The colony consisted of approximately 115 souls, all striving for a new life in the New World. But something eerie happened. When a supply ship returned from England in 1587, Roanoke was deserted. No trace of the colonists remained except for two enigmatic clues: the word Croatoan carved into a post of the fort, and CRO etched into a nearby tree. This disappearance has sparked endless speculation and many theories. Some suggest a devastating disease outbreak. Others propose a massacre by neighboring Native American tribes. Yet the most intriguing theory is that of assimilation. This suggests that the colonists might have integrated with the local tribes either willingly or under duress. Historians and archaeologists have spent centuries attempting to unravel this enigma. Despite numerous expeditions and excavations, physical evidence is scant. The artifacts unearthed have been largely inconclusive, leaving room for interpretation and, of course, more speculation. Expert opinions vary wildly. Some firmly believe in the assimilation theory, pointing to stories of blue-eyed Native Americans in the region and the occasional English artifact found in Native American sites. Others lean towards the theory of a violent end, citing the hostile environment and strained relations with the indigenous tribes. Yet, as we delve deeper into the mystery, one thing becomes clear. The fate of the Roanoke colonists is a chilling testament to the brutal and unforgiving nature of the New World. It serves as a sobering reminder of the dangers that awaited those brave, or perhaps foolhardy, enough to venture into the unknown. Roanoke, a chilling testament to the Appalachian mysteries that remain unsolved. In the heart of the Appalachians, the Green Brier ghost reveals a murder from beyond the grave. Deep within the verdant valleys of the Appalachian Mountains, a chilling tale of spectral justice unfolds. Known as the Green Brier ghost, this spectral entity is the only known ghost in American history credited with a murder conviction. Our journey takes us back to the late 19th century, to the tranquil hamlet of Green Brier, West Virginia. The story begins with a young woman named Elva Zona Heister, who married a blacksmith named Erasmus Stribling Trout Shoe, a man with a shadowy past. Not long after their marriage, Elva was found dead in her home. The doctor, who arrived an hour later, declared her death to be of natural causes. However, the story doesn't end here. In the weeks that followed, Elva's mother, Mary Jane Heister, claimed to be visited by her daughter's ghost. Elva, she said, revealed the grim reality of her demise. She had been murdered by her husband, Erasmus. Guided by these spectral revelations, Mary Jane persuaded local authorities to exhume Elva's body. A subsequent autopsy revealed that Elva had indeed been strangled and her neck broken, a shocking revelation that led to the arrest and trial of Erasmus Shoe. Imagine the courtroom drama as Mary Jane took the stand, recounting her spectral encounters with Elva. The jury, captivated by the harrowing tale of a murder revealed from beyond the grave, found Erasmus guilty. The Green Brier ghost had achieved what few could: justice from the spirit realm. A chilling reminder that even in death, the truth can find its way to the surface. This spectral tale, steeped in mystery and intrigue, continues to captivate visitors to Green Brier to this day. The grave of Elva Zona Heaster, marked by a unique headstone, stands as an enduring testament to the power of a mother's love and the persistence of a spirit seeking justice. The Green Brier Ghost, an eerie tale of justice served from the spirit realm. In the summer of 1955, a family in Kelly Hopkinsville, Kentucky, encounters beings from another world. This tale begins on a warm August night when the Sutton family was visited by a presence that defied all earthly explanation. The family of 11 was just settling down for the evening when the stillness was abruptly shattered. It wasn't a thunderstorm or a rogue wild animal that disturbed their peace, but rather a group of strange, goblin-like creatures. The Suttons described them as around 3 feet tall with large glowing eyes and limbs that shimmered in the moonlight. These beings seemed to float above the ground, moving in a way that was eerily inhuman. The family was terrified, and they did what they felt they had to do. They defended their home. For hours, the family held their ground, firing at the creatures with shotguns and rifles. But the beings were seemingly immune to the bullets, merely flipping over when hit, only to float back up and continue their approach. Eventually, the family managed to break free and made a frantic dash to the local police station. Law enforcement officers, along with a local photographer, rushed to the property. They found no trace of the beings, but they did find evidence of a significant disturbance. The ground was littered with bullet casings, and the house was riddled with holes from the gunfire. The family's terror was palpable, their story unwavering even under intense scrutiny. The Kelly Hopkinsville encounter quickly became a sensation, drawing media attention and curious onlookers from across the country. Skeptics suggested explanations ranging from misidentified animals to elaborate hoaxes, but none could completely explain the events of that terrifying night. Believers, on the other hand, saw this as compelling evidence of extraterrestrial life, a close encounter of the third kind. To this day, the incident remains one of the most well-documented and controversial cases in the annals of UFO history. The Kelly Hopkinsville incident, a close encounter that continues to baffle both skeptics and believers. On the serene trails of the Appalachians, unsuspecting hikers cross paths with a sinister fate. This is the haunting reality of the Appalachian Trail murders that have sent shivers down the spine of many adventurers. The Appalachian Trail, stretching over 2,000 miles across 14 states, is a hiker's paradise. But beneath its lush canopy and breathtaking vistas, it conceals stories of bone-chilling horror. Over the years, it's been the backdrop for some of the most unsettling murders that continue to baffle experts and enthusiasts alike. Take, for instance, the chilling case from the late 70s. 2 female hikers, their dreams of adventure brutally cut short. Their bodies were discovered bound and strangled amidst the tranquil beauty of the trail. Despite numerous leads and exhaustive investigations, their killer remains at large, a grim specter on the trail's history. Or consider the infamous case from the late 80s. A couple, far from the safety of their home, were found brutally murdered in their tent. The killer was eventually apprehended, but not before he brought a reign of terror onto the peaceful trail. Experts often ponder the reasons behind these gruesome acts in such an idyllic setting. Some suggest that the trail's remote nature attracts those with sinister intentions, offering them a veil of anonymity. Others believe that the vast wilderness may trigger primal instincts in certain individuals, leading them down a dark path. But perhaps the most chilling theory is that the trail's sheer length and isolation can sometimes blur the line between civilization and wilderness, between humanity and savagery. It's a stark reminder that even in the most beautiful places, danger can lurk in the shadows. These are but a few of the Appalachian Trail murders, grim reminders of the darkness that lurks within the mountain's beauty. They serve as a cautionary tale for all those who venture onto the trail, a stark reminder that the wilderness is as ruthless as it is beautiful. In the shadowy corners of the Appalachian Mountains, countless mysteries continue to baffle and intrigue. We've ventured into the depths of these enigmas, exploring the chilling tales that have echoed through the years. From the haunting phantom of Flatwoods to the eerie Mothman prophecies, we've delved into the stories that have left a lasting mark on this region. We've also revisited the baffling case of the lost colony of Roanoke, a tale that remains shrouded in mystery even after centuries of investigation. The specters that haunt Green Brier are another testament to the unfathomable enigmas that the Appalachian Mountains hold. The strange encounters in Kelly Hopkinsville remind us that the unknown might not just be restricted to our planet, and of course, the chilling Appalachian Trail murders stand as a grim reminder of the dark side of human nature amidst all the tales of spectral apparitions and alien encounters. Each of these stories is a puzzle piece, a fragment of the larger mystery that is the Appalachian Mountains. They invite us to delve deeper, to question and to explore. They challenge us to look beyond the ordinary and to seek answers in the extraordinary. What do you think? Do you have your own theories about these enduring mysteries? Are there other tales from the Appalachian Mountains that you believe deserve to be shared? We'd love to hear your thoughts and insights, so don't hesitate to let us know in the comments. Remember, every theory, every shared experience contributes to our understanding of these mountainous enigmas. We're all part of this journey into the unknown, this quest to unravel the mysteries that the Appalachian Mountains hold. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Appalachian mysteries. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Until next time, keep exploring the unknown, exploring the